To inspect or replace the drive belt on your Sportsman 450, follow these steps. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface, ensure it is in park, and set the parking brake. Begin by lifting up on the rear of the seat and pulling back to remove. Then, remove the 2 push-pin rivets, securing the left side panel. Grasp the rear of the side panel and pull back to disengage it from the retainers and remove from the vehicle. Next, remove the push-pin rivet on the PVC access panel and unlatch the 2 latches to remove. Then, remove the 4 lower fasteners and nuts on the footwell. Continue by removing the 2 upper fasteners, securing the footwell to the fenders. Then, remove the 2 push-pin rivets on the front of the footwell. Continue by pivoting the footwell away from the body panels to disengage the tabs, and remove from the vehicle. Next, loosen the PVT inlet duct clamp and remove from the PVT cover. Then, loosen the outer duct clamp and separate from the PVT cover. Continue by removing the 8 clutch cover fasteners. Pivot the clutch cover around the fender and out of the vehicle. Inspect the cover seal and replace if necessary. Before removing, take note of the drive belt direction of rotation. The belt must be installed in the same direction if reusing. Next, press the belt together in the middle to open the driven clutch sheaves. Then, carefully walk the belt off the driven clutch and remove from the drive clutch. Inspect the belt for any fraying, hourglassing, loose cords, missing cogs, abrasions, burns, or damage, and replace if needed. Before continuing, clean out the inside of the clutch covers thoroughly. If replacing the belt, the part number on the belt should face outward when installed. Loop the belt over the drive clutch and begin to walk it over the driven clutch sheave. The belt may catch the bottom of the sheave when installing. If this happens, push down on the belt and continue working over the sheave. Once installed, spin the driven clutch 5 to 7 times to help seat the belt. Next, carefully reinstall the clutch cover, pivoting around the fender as needed and ensuring the cover seal is fully seated. Then, install the 8 cover fasteners and torque to specification. Next, install the inlet and outlet ducts on the PVT cover, and torque the clamps to specification. Next, carefully maneuver the left footwell onto the vehicle and align the fenders onto the tabs on the footwell. Then, reinstall the 2 footwell push-pin rivets. Continue by installing and tightening the 2 upper footwell fasteners, and torquing until fully seated. Then, install the 4 lower fasteners and nuts, and torque to specification. Next, reinstall the PVT access cover over the clutch cover, and install the previously removed push-pin rivet, and secure the 2 latches. Next, align the retention tabs on the side panel, and pivot it into place. Then, reinstall the push-pin rivets to secure the panel. Finally, reinstall the seat by aligning the front retaining tabs and pushing down in the rear. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.